Guys, it's time we started thinking of music as content, not some special lane or category that somehow doesn't have the same rules as other content. I'm talking content. Let me explain what I mean. What's up, guys? It's Tom. Welcome back to the lab and welcome back to my life. The music industry has dramatically shifted in the last 5 years. And unfortunately, there are still a lot of people who are trying to subscribe to the old philosophy of how the business works. There's this idea that you need to release an album, that you need to release a couple of singles and then drop an album, that you need to release an album every 2 years or an album every year or an EP every year. And all of this is wrong. It still applies to big level artists, to like blue chip players, if you will, people who are on the biggest labels, who have the biggest careers. But you and I, independent artists in 2021, have more in common with mid-level YouTubers or mid-level TikTokers than we do with Beyonce or Justin Timberlake. And even the next Beyonce or Justin Timberlake has more in common with a mid-level YouTuber or a mid-level TikToker than they do with current Beyonce or current Justin Timberlake. The way that artists are made and discovered, if that's your goal, which it shouldn't be, the way all this happens is completely different and has been completely different over the past 5 years than it was before that. Back in the day, you could drop a record every 2 years and release a couple singles and that would be that. But nowadays, the content cycle is so much faster and people consume things so much faster that we need to be releasing music on a content schedule just like you do with other forms of content. So let me give you some examples. Here on YouTube, a YouTube creator is beholden to a certain content schedule and a certain format for producing and releasing content. The things that matter are, do you release videos regularly? Are your videos good? Are your thumbnails good? Is your title good? Does your description match the things that are happening in your video? So basically what YouTube looks for is, does this person release videos on a regular basis? Do people see the thumbnail and then read the title and then click on the video? And once they click on the video, do they watch it? That's the whole way YouTube works. On TikTok, it's very similar. Does this person upload TikToks regularly? Meaning once a day. On YouTube, it's more like once or twice a week. On TikTok, it's every day. Does this person post TikToks every day? And when they do people watch them all the way through? Do they watch them more than one time? Do they share them? Do they like them? If that happens, then they'll show your video to more people. And if more people respond, then they'll show it to more. And this all happens based on a content schedule of, is this person posting regularly? And the more regularly you post on TikTok or YouTube or whatever, the more opportunity you have to win the game, the more shots on goal you have. So why is music any different? Why do we think of music any different in 2021? And I know that most of us in the community around this channel understand this idea of releasing music on a regular basis. It's something we talk about a lot, especially in live streams. I know that for my regular viewers, you guys know we need to be releasing music every 4 to 6 weeks like clockwork. But there are still a lot of people who don't know this. So if you're a person who's just stumbled across my channel who doesn't know this, hear me when I say this. Music is content. Music is content just like anything else, just like YouTube content or TikTok content or Twitter or Instagram or whatever. It's beholden to its own content cycle. And that content cycle is every 4 to 6 weeks. The algorithmic opportunities on Spotify happen every 4 weeks. They refresh every 4 weeks. So if you can release music every 4 weeks, that's ideal. If you want to get a head start and release music every 2 weeks, awesome. The reason I don't recommend that is because that can lead to burnout very quickly. When I first started my YouTube channel, or when I first started taking it seriously, I started a vlog and I posted a video every weekday, 5 days a week for like 8 months. And I burned out. It was a lot of content. So that's why I don't advise going overboard with content, because most people will burn out. And then when that happens, you take a big break and you undo all of the work that you've just done. Release music every 4 weeks if you can. If you can't, release it every 6 weeks. The longer you wait between releases, the more your momentum dies. You want to build that momentum and keep it snowballing and growing, just like on any other platform. Rather than thinking of social media as YouTube and TikTok and Instagram and all this stuff in one silo, one category, and music outside of that, let's pull music into the fray. It's all content, and it's all a specific type of content that works by the rules of the platform that it goes on. So everything has its schedule and everything has its silo, but we need to start thinking of music as not separate, but the same. Because in 2021, it's all the same. It's content, and we need to be making a ton of it. Now, before I let you go, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything in the future. And if you really like it, hit that like button, hit the bell icon, and turn on notifications, and share it with your friends so that they can be a part of the fun too. Now, at the end here, there's a couple videos at the end that you can check out. And as always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.